Hello. You got to give me a sec. The screen's black. I just realized I forgot to plug the camera in. I'm an idiot. So I need to fix that. Give me it. I just knocked the trash can lid off. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I totally didn't forget to plug the stupid goddamn camera in. This is an amazing start. Hello, everybody. Just get this stupid battery out. Pick up the other one. Plug it in. Come on. There we go. Get that all locked up. And then... Right, it's not going to turn on because it's not plugged in. I'm stupid. I don't know if anybody knows that, but I'm really stupid. I need a plug. Plug. There we go. Aha! You can see it now. Welcome everybody to me building a thing. Thank you, Nick. My friend Nick is telling me to stop setting up my camera, you dummy. Yes. I have this. This is a model kit. I completely forgot to put the link in the description, but it is from a company called Agora Models. Let's just go Agora Models Optimus Prime and then quickly switch to... Where the hell's the display capture? Here we go. That's behind what I want it to be. God, I'm so good at this. Aren't I so good at this? How the hell do I make this... Oh. Nope. Where's thing? There we go. Here's the Optimus. It's big, it's huge, it's a model kit. You get it in monthly installments. Where the hell is the there it is. That's how much it costs in British pounds. There's a US dollar site. I'm not on there. But yes, back to the camera and turn this idiot off. Nope. That's the wrong one again. Nope. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Hi everybody. I haven't actually read the chat yet. I think this would be too big for runners. These are metal. So they're not on runners because half of these parts are die-cast. You can hear me okay, right? Just making sure I don't have my headphones on. But hello. Uncle Toy Dude, bruh. Oh god. Okay. So I'm gonna get the instructions open now. If I can remember where I put them. Where did they go? Where did the instructions... There we are. So this is a shoulder. And just to recap, last time we built a head. There's the head and the chest. Yay. What I think is really cool is Emgo took these parts to get signed by Peter Cullen. That's really cool. I don't know, I may actually do that as well because it's a really awesome idea. But yes, today we're building a part that requires no wires. Yay. Hello, I need to ask a question. What is your question? Don't know if you see this, but I recently picked up Age of Extinction Premium Scorn. Scorn is amazing, yes. Hello everybody. You always forget things. Yes, I do. I'm not smart. We all know this. Anyways, I'm getting my screwdriver open and ready. And a bajillion people are texting me. Okay. Put the instructions in front. Let's actually build this thing. And to start with, I need to use glue. Fun. How much was it? For 12 months, it's 60 pounds. No, 120 pounds. For 24 months, it's 65 pounds, which is like 70, 80 US dollars, I think. For 24 months for this thing. This is supposed to be over 3 feet tall. It's going to be heavy as hell, fully articulated, made of die-cast. I have nowhere to put the trash. It's going there. Stop spamming O's or I will kick you out of the thing. Hello, Owen. Getting all these trays open. kind of a pain in the butt. There we go. Okay, parts. But yes, these are like actual die-cast parts. They're really nice stuff. So, but first we got to start with these two, which go together like that, and then need two tiny ass screws. I hate the screw parts because they're really annoying. PB 2x4s. Where the hell are the PB 2x4s? That's 3x6. 2x4. There's so many tiny little things and little baggies here. This is the part I don't like. I wish this whole thing was snapped together. Just rip this open and just pour this in here, I guess. There we go. I don't have a screw tray, but I probably should. What head is this? Phillips. So how's everybody doing? Stop spamming O's, I will kick you. That's just how it's gonna work. Hello from the other Owen on this stream. Hi, Treebot. Okay, let's screw this idiot together. I gotta remember to do this here so you can see it. This ain't Gunpla, man. This is a real model kit. Is that really as far as that goes in? It's... no, that's the wrong screw. It's just... The labels are so confusing. Hang on. Get out of the hole, you idiot. There we go. Okay, let's find the actual screw. Oh my god, these are so confusing. PB2 3x6. What is this? MX. PB 2x4. Found him. There we go. Thoughts on Studio Series Rise of the Beast Prime? I don't have him yet, but I think he looks really cool. I think he looks very cool. I don't care about the truck back at all. I don't think it doesn't bug me. So, yeah. I think it looks sick. What if Transformers kept Goldbug for Bumblebee? I think that's fine as long as they can do that. Did you ever get Legacy Prowl? I did, and I didn't like him. And the reason I didn't like Legacy Prowl was because he didn't offer anything different from the original animated Prowl. So I just got bored with him because I had both, and they didn't feel any different. Okay. We have a thing. We've made a thing. We've made a stick. Let's zoom out a little bit. We've made a stick. Let's put a thing on the stick. What's your favorite core class? Probably Iguanus. Iguanus is a great core. Where is this piece now? Oh, is it this? Is it the aha, it is this. Okay. So this is gonna go on here and that requires glue. Ah. Let's get the glue on here. I'm just going to quickly start hiding people that are spamming. Put user in timeout. There you go. Yes, we made a stick. Which version of Optimus is your favorite? Toy or animation-wise, Owen? What do you mean by that? I've started kicking people who are spamming. We're putting glue on. The glue's on. Where'd the cap go? Here it is. Vroom. Cap. Thoughts on the upcoming Studio Series such as Primal, Nightbird, and or Mirage? I will be buying them all because I think they look cool. I know Nightbird looks a bit kibbly, but like, I kind of expected that. Her design is not exactly the easiest to translate to a toy, so yeah. What's my favorite Studio Series figure? Huh. That's a good question because I really, really like, what's it called? Thundercracker. Thundercracker, the original one. But also really like the Fallen, so I don't know yet. We'll see. Am I supposed to glue this? This feels like it just comes off super easily. I'm gonna glue it. I don't want this to come off. We're gluing this piece on. If the glue would come out of the damn bottle. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's too much. Oopsie. Just get that glued in there. We made more stick. We made more stick. There's a website called NovaForge where you can buy an upgrade kit for Studio Series Scourge New Head. Yeah, I don't do upgrade kits very often. Simply because the figure to me is how it comes. That's how it. Like if you like upgrade kits, that's great. Good for you. I'm glad you enjoy them, but I personally just don't. This goes this way, like this, okay, and then I need this piece, and that's gonna get glued into there. Okay. All right, we need to glue this. I need to move the chat in front of me so I can actually see it. Where'd it go? I swear I went to college for computers. There we go. We'll just put that there. Thoughts on Studio Series Rhinox? I think he's great. Oh, someone's asked me what my favorite masterpiece is. I actually have it right here. This is my favorite masterpiece toy. This thing's amazing. It's awesome. Love it. As I almost drop it as I put it back on the floor. Give me your face. I don't think you want my face. It's not exactly the greatest face in the world. Have you pre-ordered YOLO Park's second trans? No, because it's not on their website yet. At least I haven't checked. But I am excited for YOLO Park's new wave of toys because Scourge, while he looks slightly disproportional, he still looks really cool. What are you building? A giant Optimus. Okay, let's get this lined up and in there. That's a smokestack. That's an out of focus smokestack. Let's see if we can get that info. There we go. Yes, I made a pipe bomb. This is a huge smokestack. Do I have a toy? I have a deluxe. Here's the smokestack next to a. There we go. Next to a deluxe. This is gonna be a big toy. This is gonna be a big toy. Thoughts on Gamer Edition Megatron? Megatron. He's an interesting one, and my literal Discord is talking about it right now. Gamer Edition Megatron looks like it's been misassembled, and I'm just going to assume that it was misassembled because the knee, I believe, is on backwards. So I don't care. I think he still looks cool. I need this part, which is entirely made out of die-cast. And then I need this. Is it this? Yeah, this part. Does it go on in any specific direction? No, it just plugs in. No. Yeah? No. What? That doesn't feel right. Something about this doesn't feel right. No, it is right. Okay. Ah, there we go. And then PB 2x36. I saw PB 2x36. Where'd they go? Here they are. We're just gonna leave the bag label in there so that I know which one that is. Does it go this way? Yes, this way. Does it line up with anything at all? Or was I just an idiot and put this on upside down? Eh. Oh, got it. We've broken it free from its prison. There we go. Do you like grape juice? Yes. Gamer Edition Megatron doesn't actually have any stolen copies, believe it or not. Gamer Edition Megatron has released in Asia. So all the copies you're seeing are probably from the Asian retail markets, because that's where it's released. Rhinox has been released in the States. So if you're looking for Rhinox, apparently he's shown up at Walmart, and Gamer Edition Megatron is part of that wave, so you'll see both of them. So, yeah. That being said, though, I'm just going to buy Gamer Edition Megatron, fix his legs, and call it a day, because it's just, fine. Congrats on 100,000. Oh, yeah, thank you. I hit 100,000 subscribers. That's the thing. That's a bit rattly. But there we go. We got a shoulder pad. We got a whole shoulder pad. Yay, shoulder pad. Oh my god. I just look at the, you need to see this. I don't know how well you can see that, but look at all that. We got it. Oh my lord. This is going to be interesting. Did you see theories that Pablo ain't Wheeljack? He's Wheeljack. People, I get not liking the design, but at some point you're just gonna have to accept that that's Wheeljack and move on, because it's Wheeljack. Okay, I need these 4. Oh, these are metal. These are metal. I'm gonna put them there. Okay, I need M3x8. That's these. So M3x8. Oh, thanks Nick for the $2. Imagine having 100,000 subscribers. Oh, by the way, speaking of Nick, I put the stickers on him, Nick. He looks great with the stickers on. Nick gave me that, for those who don't know. Oh, hi, Dr. Lockdown. Bionicle Brutaka. These aren't numbered. That's fantastic. What's this? No, I need washers. Why are there washers in this? Where are they? Oh, here they are. Okay, so the washers aren't numbered, but the nuts are. They're called Nut 3. Nut 3. Have you seen the Transformers movie? Yes. Yes, I have. I made a review of that movie. I loved Rise of the Beast. I thought it was awesome. And then I'm just going to take these. God, these are so tiny. You know what I feel like Agora model should do is give you a parts tray to, like, put your stuff in. Cliff Jumper and Braun have shown up. Local Toys R Us. Commander Stinger, are you in Canada by any chance? Because if you are, then I'm going to Toys R Us. Nick, stop giving me money, Jesus. Okay, so I need a washer, I need a thingy, and then I need one of these idiots. I can't get it out. There we go. That all threads through there, and then this goes into here. Any thoughts on Legacy Blitzwing? I very much like Legacy Blitzwing. And I think he gets a bad rap because one of his alt modes looks slightly unsavory. But he is a great figure, a very good figure. Also, I need an Allen key for this part, so that's fun. I hate Allen keys. I really don't like them. I think they're a really weird and horrible tool. Best commander class. I only own 2. Menasor and Skylynx. I don't have Armada Prime yet, so I'm waiting for him to come out here. Well, actually, I got charged for him. He just hasn't shipped from Ages 3 and up yet. When are you making a video on the G1 Transformers? Probably not till after I'm back from England. Are you going to pick up Legacy Bludgeon? Of course. I love Bludgeon. I love him. Bludgeon's great. I got a couple of tank-related videos coming out next week, and talk about Bludgeon a bit in them. Having a good day? I've had an okay day. How about, hope you had a good day. From Avenger Man the One. Nice name. Thoughts on 86 Ultra Magnus? I think he looks awesome. I think he looks great. He's huge, he's wide, he's chunky. He's exactly what I want from an Ultra Magnus that isn't the Masterpiece, because I've heard that kind of sucks. But, you know, You're in for... Yeah, I know I'm in for a treat with Armada Prime. I'm just waiting for him. Aegis 3 and Up took my money and hasn't shipped him yet, so I'm just waiting. I don't think he'll be here by the time I leave. Which Optimus do you like more, Bayverse or Night? Bayverse, all the way. Nightverse is great, but I grew up with the Bay films, so I can't. If you're in England, try to meet Prime versus Prime. Hell no. I'm sorry, but I'm not meeting someone who steals their toys. If he didn't do that, I'd be okay with him. But he does that, I'm not doing it. No thanks. You should look into getting Legacy Armada Megatron. I'm trying to, but he keeps selling out here. Legacy Armada Megatron, according to my GameStop, is extremely popular and sells out as soon as they get stock in, and I haven't been able to get that. I have not been able to find an Armada Megatron. Is that washer bent? Or is that just how it's supposed to be? I think that's how it's supposed to be. Thoughts on Studio Series? I answered this already, but I said he looks cool. I don't care about the back of the figure. What Masterpieces do you recommend, and where do you usually get them? Okay, so if you're starting out in Masterpiece, I would get Skids. Skids is great. Any of the Datsun cars. I would not go Jetfire. He's a bit much. But I would say probably start with one of those. It's this piece I need. Okay, so this goes this way. Oh, that's really satisfying. I want to do that again. I love that. That's satisfying. And there's more. Oh my god. They make you put so many of these things in. No wonder they gave you a bajillion of them. I got my first Masterpiece today. Masterpiece Pro for $45. That's a very good price. I think I paid 50 Canadian for mine. He's good. Masterpiece Prowl is good. Masterpiece Prowl is a very, very nice figure. I love him a lot. I kind of want Smokescreen because he's my favorite looking of the Datsun bros. Oh, Jesus. Freakenstein with the $5. Thank you. Says, would you like to do an interview with me and the Children of Primus one day? I mean, if you hit me up on Twitter or something, we can talk about it. I don't answer my Instagram DMs because I'm very, very bad at using Instagram. So Instagram's like the worst way to get a hold of me. There are people who've messaged me on there and I just haven't had a chance to read them because I don't like Instagram's UI. Where are you guys finding MPs for so cheap? Local shops. Local shops are great. Love your channel. Thank you. Oh, look, there's another Nick in the chat. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, another good place. So I get my stuff cheap from local shops, conventions, Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, which is like the Canadian version of Mercari, and sometimes you find good deals online, and then Bai. But Bai is like, you add more, you get the shipping. It's expensive. Yeah, Crosscut's great. I live in America and saw Toys R Us inside of Macy's. Yes. Toys R Us is reopening in the States, or at least planning to. They've got their Macy's stores, and then soon they plan, I believe, by the end of this year to have 3 physical stores. Do Studio Series Sniper. When she comes out, I'll make a video on Studio Series Sniper. She's not out yet. She just got announced. She releases in like October or December or something like that. Opinions on Real Steel? He's great. I found Revoltech Optimus on Marketplace for $70. Don't pay $70 for it. It's not worth that much. Okay, we've built a thing. Hello, TFF1. Did you get Legacy Crosscut? No, because I already had Skids and Burnout. I sold Skids, but I still have Burnout. So this goes... Is there a specific... This goes this way. Oh, is this the elbow? This might be the elbow. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh my god, there's so many things. I forgot to put slow mode on the chat. Oops. Hang on. M3x6. Was that these? I'm forgetting. I think this is M3x6. Get out of the... Oh, there's one right here. I can't pick up the damn screws. There we go. Fingers are too chonky. MP29 is another figure I do want to get. Okay, so... Are the other ones M3 by... Oh no, these are 3x8. Okay, these are the wrong ones. 3x6 is these. These are... This is 3x... Okay. What are your thoughts on SS Scourge being inaccurate? So, Studio Series Scourge is based on the concept art design because this toy was designed way back in the day. Because the movie was supposed to come out way back in the day. So I'm okay with his inaccuracies because I understand it. And I know that eventually they will probably remake it to be more accurate. Plus the Yola Park one is kind of Studio Series scaled. So... Bought MP Ironhide for NPM Ironhide for $59. That's not bad. Don't swear, please. I mean, as I say in every video, these are made for adult collectors, so if I say something sweary, it's just gonna come out. Okay, so I like the Fire Brothers. I've spoken to them a couple times. They're great, but I wouldn't take everything they say as gospel because it's just like, you know, theory videos and all that sort of stuff. I still like their content. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I wouldn't take my word as gospel either. If you see a review from me and I say a product is horrible, make sure you get a second opinion before you actually end up buying or not buying something. Alright, Studio Series Transit. Transit's not in the release schedule. So Ben from marketing has stated that Transit is something that people want, but he's not in the release schedule right now. They knew that he was being canceled and from the movie, so they didn't make a toy out of him. And Fooly Cooly Black Lagooni, I love that name, by the way. Megatron's knees, apparently according to the instructions, are assembled backwards, and or you can just cut the piece off. So there you go. Plus, Gamer Edition has had Prime, which is great, Bumblebee, which is okay, and Barricade, which was poo. And every single first ever wave, almost every single first wave of a toy line is rough. So just iron out the kinks, and you know, they'll figure it out eventually. They want to make Triptychon, so there you go. Plans to review Buzzworthy Cybertron Mode Bumblebee. No, because it broke. Right out of the box, it broke. Okay, we've made a thing. Don't start the pizza thing again. Wait, what? Okay, I've assembled this correctly. Good. No. Incorrectly? What? I don't understand how this is working. So eventually, something's gonna plug into it. It's not, it's this. Oh my goodness. Make this easier to understand, please. Put this on fucking backwards. They need to make this stuff more clearly marked, as in like having an arrow or something on this that says up or down. Because like, there's no clear marking, and I've just put this on upside down by accident. Man's ignoring me. What did you say? The chat's over here. I'm looking down here, okay? If I don't see your message, I apologize. Do you think we should get a mainline Bruticus and Legacy or Next Generation Trilogy? The designers said they want to do a Gamer Edition one at some point, which I would totally be okay with. And by the time they get around to it, Gamer Edition will have been ironed out to be good enough to like not have people freak out over a slight misassembly on a Megatron. Because like misassemblies are common, they happen. It's just it's gonna happen when you mass release a toy like that. You're making millions of copies of these things a day. Something's gonna get messed up, and Megatron somehow has messed up knees. There we go. Now we've put this on the right way. Are you gonna watch TMNT? Of course I am. Oh, hi, Hunt. I know Hunt. Hunt is great. Would you put Power of the Primes on your G1 shelf? No, because they're not G1 toys. Should we get a new Scourge? We probably will get a new Scourge at some point. And I do not have G1 Bruticus. So I can't make a video on a toy I don't have. Oh, so something interesting about Transit that I think you guys should know about. Studio Series Transit won't be coming out anytime soon, but the designers know that people want it. So, what they're going to do is they're probably going to start making him now. And then release it later. Within 2 years, usually. The, oh, this is a shoulder joint. Okay. Lifespan of these things in design would be like 2 years usually, especially for something like Transit, who would probably have to be a commander or a leader because of how big he was in comparison to Optimus. 3x6 was the ones we were just using. Okay, so I need to use 3x6 and then these weird thingies. Thoughts? What is it? Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. I did watch that. I like that movie a lot. That's not the correct piece. It's this piece. I'm stupid. So thoughts on Earthrise Hoist. I don't own Earthrise Hoist anymore. But I do have Lift Ticket and the other one, the blue one. And I like those quite a bit. You think we'll get a Studio Series Wheeljack? Yes, we will. He's like, not next wave, but the wave after. Oh, I stripped the Allen key a little bit. Pain. Hey, somebody mentioned Tahu. We like Tahu. Why won't Hasbro re-release Earthrise Soundwave? Because Earthrise Soundwave's regular deco is probably under a contract thing with Walmart, and the Earthrise mold yellows. I don't think you want that. They're probably designing a new one for 86, so I would just wait for an 86 Soundwave. Do you think the new combining method is better? Well, I think this new combining method is only going to be for Minosaur because Minosaur is just a weird design. But we'll see. Favorite Brave vs. Prime design? Revenge of the Fallens. There's hardly any difference, except he's slightly more slimmed out in Revenge of the Fallen, and I like that. Look behind you. G1 style Generations Bruticus. Yeah, I think they'll release that. Okay, who said it? Primus versus Unicron. I know we're not getting an SS86 Megatron. We might. The designer said if they do him, he'll be a tank. Because they legally cannot do gun anymore. What the hell's a 3x14? What? Oh, here it is. 3x14 is a long boy. Okay. So, this goes this way into here, like that. And then this goes here, and then a 3x14 with a washer goes into here and screws in. Okay. This is a very interesting shoulder joint. Tahu or Kopaka? Tahu. I'm a Tahu guy, personally. What Studio Series toy do you want to see get a premium finish? Who? That's a Shockwave. Thoughts on Cheffatron? He also gets stolen toys, so I don't like him. If he didn't do that anymore, then I would like him. That's literally the only thing that I don't like about him. If you're struggling for content and you have to resort to theft in order to make your content stand out, then I think you need to reevaluate how you make your content. Make it engaging, make it fun. That way you don't have to rely on that for views. Damn it! If they put Blitzwing in 86, are they gonna they'll probably make something new. Personally, oh, the Fallen, yeah. Any thoughts on Alfonso Nation? I've never met the guy, so I can't say anything. I know he crashed a panel on my friends. That was a bit weird, but yeah, I don't know him. Imagine a Transformer that turns into a clock and he's called Waste of Time. I mean, technically, we have the watch that killed Hitler. That exists. Did you play the Cybertron games? Of course I did. I love the Cybertron games. I play them all the time still. Which is better, 38 Optimus or the new Rise of the Beast one? I like the Rise of the Beast one personally. It cleans up a lot nicer in robot mode. The alt mode looks a bit more jank, but I don't care. Do you still have Legacy Core Class Iguanas? Yes. I do. Yo-Yo Paraka. His content, not him personally. Yeah, I don't. Stop asking me what I think about Prime versus Prime. Jesus. If you know me, you know I don't like... I dropped the Allen key. I don't like stolen toys. I keep dropping... This is why I hate Allen keys. They're awful. Awful tool. Thew can make a video on absolute ancient Transformers figures. Yes, Thew is entertaining. Please watch Thew. He's awesome. PB 2.3x6. If you're making me open up another set of screws, I swear to God, you're making me open up another set of screws. Come on. Why? Why you do this? How the hell to get my hands on SS102? Technically, 102 releases like in 2 days officially, so I'd say you're probably just gonna have to wait the next 2 days, and then Target will put him on shelves. Do you think Revenge of the Fallen Leader Prime mold is better than the MPM? Yes, I do, because it doesn't break like the MPM one does. Would you prefer Shockwave or Soundwave? I'm a Shockwave guy personally, so I'm going to go with Shockwave. Will you get 102? Yes, of course I will get 102. When are you going to review Fort Max? Maybe when I'm back from England, because it's such a big video I need to do. It's a big project. Because I have 2 Fort Maxes and an upgrade kit, and I want to make one video on everything. So, yeah. Who would win, Grimlock or Hulk? Or Gridlock? Is Gridlock a Transformer, or did you mean Grimlock? Okay, so that's the shoulder joint. This is the shoulder joint. And here's an old deluxe. This is a big shoulder joint. Have you watched any of Theorymus's videos? Yes, I love Theorymus. I talk to him every once in a while. He's great. Is that supposed to go all the way in, or does it just sit there? Okay, that just sits there. That's the shoulder... Whoa. Grimlock. Yeah, okay, Grimlock versus the Hulk. Well, you can't kill the Hulk unless you have some very specific stuff. 3x8. Where did I last use 3x8s? That's a 3x8. Okay. So 3x8 is this one. And then a washer thingy. Oh, damn. Thanks for the $9.99 super chat. Snuggly, Snooze, TF, FNAF, Marvel, Star... Long name, but thank you. Hello, mystery bladder collector. God, some of your guys' names are so creative. I love that. What's my opinion on Hunt for the Decepticons Bonsaitron? He looks cool. I just really wish he didn't melt. He has the melty treads issue. Get in the thing, you idiot. Come on. He has melty treads. How much does this kit cost? I think it's like 100... No, like 90 or 80 US dollars a month for 24 months of parts you get shipped. If you want to buy the whole thing outright, you probably can once the campaign's over. It's just going to cost you at least $2,000. Which is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I don't know if I would recommend spending that much money. But, I mean, if you're spending it over the course of 2 years, I think it's probably worth it. What are your thoughts on Emgo? I've spoken to Emgo once, and he's a very, very chill dude, and I like his content quite a bit. I grew up with his content. But yeah. Mario's coming for your ribs. Thanks, Hunt. Yeah, it's this. Okay, so 2,000 because this thing is huge. It's 3 and a bit feet tall. It weighs about 1,000 pounds. That's an exaggeration. But it's about the size of a small child you would see at, like, I don't know, grade 1. Emgo or Bolt? See, I actually know Bolt personally, so I'm going to pick him. But I like Emgo's content as well. I know Bolt, so yeah. How do you feel about your success? You reached 100,000 pretty quickly. I mean, it's not just my success. I wouldn't be here without you guys. You guys contribute a lot. And so the success not only is mine, but it's also yours. And so I thank you for that. And yeah, I wouldn't just count it as my success. It's all of ours. Because again, I wouldn't be here without you guys. I would be stuck doing stupid, dead end marketing jobs or still working retail. But here I am, and making this stuff for you guys, having fun, building a model kit, hanging out with hundreds or so people. I don't even know how many people there are in here. 130 people right now, which is pretty good, right? So, yeah. What are your thoughts on Scourge and Rise of the Beast? I love Scourge. This is not a threat, but if your house was burning down with a transformer, which I like how you have to specify this is not a threat. Oh, look at that. I finally got my email saying that I can redeem my freaking YouTube play button. There you go. You making a Robert? Yes, this is a Robert. Okay, but to answer the question of this is not a threat, the figure I'd probably save. Oh God. What's the rarest thing? DVD Starscream. That's the rarest thing I own. Thank you, Joe, for the congrats. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, there it is. Okay, now we're putting on these, and I need 2.3 by 6. That was one of these. Okay. So, are these labeled? These are not labeled. Oh, come on. Come on, Agora. You guys are making this difficult. Okay, so this is this way. And then this piece is this way. And then this piece is this way. But what's this screw for? Oh. I see. I need to put this down here for this. Do you think they'll make a Legacy Fort Max? Yeah, I think they will. When do you think 86 Optimus will come out? Probably not till after the shelf life of Rise of the Beast Optimus, because having two good Optimus Primes on the shelf competing with each other in your own brand is not a good idea. From a marketing perspective, anyways. Are you going to watch Meg 2? Yes, I saw the Meg movie, and it was dumb, but I loved it. Serious question. Does Sunstreaker get an 86 toy? Apparently, Sunstreaker is rumored to get an 86 toy. Remember, you have to make a second arm. Yeah, I know. At least when I make the second arm, I'll be better prepared for it. I'm currently making a giant Bumblebee movie Prime made out of plywood. That's cool. Wait, Asus 86 Prime got confirmed. He's not confirmed. He's just like rumored. He's like heavily rumored, leak listings or something like that. I don't pay attention to leaks that much. I like being surprised. Love your content. Thank you, Trigbrow. Is that how you pronounce that? I think that's how you pronounce that. I hope that's how you pronounce that. I apologize if it's incorrect. Okay. We have casing. So. Oh my lord. How do you... Oh, whoa. That is solid. Ah. Ow. Do you love the Tragically Hip? I've listened to their music, but I'm not a particularly huge fan of it. Okay, now I need... Is that this? Yes. 3x6. Okay, I need this to go here. And then I need 4 3x6s. No, get in the hole. That's what she said. I'm so sorry. Would you ever want to get a Transformers musical? I'm not a fan of musicals, but I think that would be funny. I grew up with Bollywood films because I'm, brown. And I sort of grew like a distaste towards musicals because I'm so like, eh. Is S86 Ultra Magnus a rendered down MP? No, it's very different from the MP. It might look the same because the designs are just the same, but it's a very different toy. Transformation's different, well, as different as it can be. The robot mode, this truck stuff, it all ends up in different spots. Godzilla fans here? I'm a Godzilla fan. How many Transformers would you say you have? Too much. I don't know the exact amount, but I know I have every movie leader mold, well, one of, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Titans. Yeah, 5 Titans. Those are the only ones I actually know count of. What got you into Transformers? My uncle. My uncle gave me my first Transformer, I already put enough screws in, when I was 1. And it was G1 Sideswipe. And I played with that thing so much. I still have it, but it's destroyed. And My uncle also bought me Energon Scorponok, and my mom and dad got me another Transformer or something. But I was really into Bionicle. The thing that got me to start collecting Transformers was the first movie from 2007. That's what got a lot of people into it, and that got me into collecting. But I was a fan of the brand before that. How big is this model kit? The size of a small child. Why is that screw smaller than the rest? That's weird. They came out of the same bag. I guess they just put it in the wrong bag. They're all the same color screw after all. What's a Transformers collab that you'd want but know would never happen? Know that it would never happen. I don't know, because, I mean, the one thing I would have said was Lego, because Lego and Hasbro are competitors, but that happened. Hasbro and Mattel have worked with each other several times before, so, like, I don't think any sort of collaboration is out of the question. What are your, do you like Metallica? Of course I love Metallica. Love their music. I'm not a huge metal guy, but I know they're not, like, traditional metal or whatever. But I like Metallica a lot. Okay. Now we're building a thing. I'm going to put... This is the shoulder, by the way. Again, large deluxe for scale. Alright. I need a piece that's... I need this. Okay, we got that. I then need these two pieces. I need these two metal components. And PB2.3 times 6. But I hate these numbers. Okay, so this goes here. And then I need this guy, which goes this way. Is that correct? Okay. And then this, which goes in... Huh? Oh, this is upside down. I see the chat's moving. I will answer questions in a moment. That is correct. Okay. This is so strange. Why won't it go in? There we go. Just gonna press them in, and then get the get the screwdriver, and start screwing. That's also what she said. I'm not sorry about that one. Will you be getting Studio Series Core Bumblebee? No, because I didn't like that mold as Laserbeak. Do you like the Bayverse TMNT movies? Yes, we just watched. My friends and I just watched those like 2 days ago. And then we found the recipe for the 99 cheese pizza. And now my lactose intolerant friends want me to make it for them. Any thoughts on Creo Transformers? I thought they were weird, but they were interesting. Favorite Generations line? 2010. Wait, are those... What are those? What are those? Oh, they're these little squishy things. Okay. That's interesting. So this then goes on to here. Oh, is this the bicep? Oh, this is the bicep. Okay. So this goes on to here. I need 2 more 3x6s. Or 2 more? No, 3 more 3x6s. Do you like Formula One? I'm slowly getting into cars. I've been watching Top Gear quite a bit recently. I've always loved that show, but I'm actually starting to like pay attention to the car things. So I'll probably eventually get into Formula One at some point, but you know, eh. Is there a physical copy of the April Fool's Legacy Evo Movie B? Yes, there's one, and it's the person who made it. FY for TF Nation, there are train strikes. I am flying into Birmingham. I'm flying into London and then taking a bus to Birmingham. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And then I need to put the plugs in. If you could have any Lego icons, Transformers character, Soundwave. He's the easiest that they could do next, so I want to see Soundwave. Oh, thanks, Riley. Ah, there we go. Cheese. Yes, I love cheese. What's your favorite Transformers show? Transformers Prime. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for Transformers Prime. I know a lot of people love it, and some people don't love it, but I love it. You remember Transformers Devastation? Yes, I've been trying to replay Transformers Devastation, but I can't find it anywhere for a price that's less than $70. Because video games don't normally hold their value, but this one does because of how uncommon it is. Okay, so this goes this way, and then this goes this way. Oh my lord, that is such a strong joint. Jesus. Alright. I need a 3x8. I need a day off. I need a 3x8. I need this thing. Come on. No. Come on, washer. I'm struggling here. There we go. Did you hear that Hasbro had to do the gamer figures finding retail copies of the games because Activision a bunch of idiots and lost the data files for the game? So Activision lost the game files because they it's an old game. They're on a drive somewhere, and they're currently in the process. I need to put nut in this. They're in the process of being merged into Microsoft. And so with the merger comes office moves and all this sort of stuff, and things are bound to go missing. And sure enough, apparently the drives with those games on them have gone missing. Now, from what I've been told, Activision is actively, no pun intended, looking for them. So we'll get the games back eventually. They're looking for them right now. But right now with the merger and stuff, they're going to be, difficult. Are you going to Fan Expo Canada? Yes, I am. Will Armada Prime be sold separately in later lines restocked with the trailer? That depends on how the parts are laid out. So I was watching Aaron Archer's podcast, which you should definitely check out, by the way. But he talked about how if the sprues are laid out so that he could be separate, yes. But if the sprues are not laid out, then we're stuck with the trailer. There's the elbow, by the way. Oh, that's a strong joint. Damn. Oh, damn it. Okay. Now I need to put this around. Oh, is this the bicep swivel? Okay, this is the bicep swivel. Okay, that has to be low. Okay, then that goes around there. Okay. And then I need... Oh, not again. You know what? I'm just going to take the washer out manually and put it together. Greetings from Puerto Rico. Hey! Welcome. Went to Toys R Us near Toronto. Yeah, the Toronto one's not great. If you were to go to a Toys R Us, I would say Pickering, Whitby, or Vaughan. Those are the 3 Toys R Us's that I've been to that are within like an hour or so for me that I think are the best. Is this Rise of the Beast Prime? No, this is a stylized G1 Prime. Favorite live action movie? If we're talking Transformers, Rise of the Beasts. Are you going to review... I think I answered your question already about Primal Mirage and Nightbird, and Prime is not out in Canada yet. He doesn't release technically till the 1st of August. And Toys R Us, who carries Buzzworthy Toys, is very, very strong about their release dates. So don't expect to see him until like a week after he's supposed to come out. I've been to Canada's Wonderland, not for a very long time, but I have. I don't like amusement parks. I don't find them fun. Are you attending TF Nation? Yes, I am. Is there a Toys R Us in Montreal? There's plenty in Montreal. Why is this not going together? Ah! No, the screw split in half. Damn it. There's the washer. And then the screw is like... I've lost it. Well, that's gone forever. Good thing they apparently give you enough. I might have to find that anyways. At some point. We visited Wonderland. My kids loved it. Kids would definitely love it. I used to love it when I was a kid. But, yeah, I'm not so much into amusement parks anymore. Why won't this go in? It's annoying me right now. There we go. I did it. About to go to a Comic-Con next week. Any tips you'd give to newcomers going to a Comic-Con? Look through the sandwich bags. That's where you get... all the good deals are in the sandwich bags. Use a magnet to find the screw. I would if the corner wasn't... you can't see it, but the corner's a mess. Alright. We have bicep swivel. And now we got to put this thing onto here. I got to put another nut... Another nut there. Another one of these idiots. Come on, idiot. And then a washer. God, I really need a part. I might just invest in a parts tray after this. Splitting that screw in half. What's your favorite Megatron design? The Last Night. Last Night design is my favorite Megatron, even though he came from the worst Bayverse movie. What's the absolute worst Transformers figure you own? See, the thing is, if I don't like a toy, I'll either make a video on it or not, and then I'll just get rid of it. So I don't have a lot of the toys I don't like anymore. Because I get rid of them. I trade them in at local shops for like a few dollars and then get something that I do want. I dropped my nut. No. I found my nut. I got my nut. It's okay, guys. It's here. Hear about the Rise of the Beast Unicron figure? What, that they want to make it, but it doesn't exist? What's your opinion on Rise of the Beast Prime? I like Rise of the Beast Prime. He's cool. He's very different from any of the other movie primes we've gotten, so I'm always here for different things. I think trying new stuff is always good, so I liked him. Who would win? Age of Extinction, Lockdown, Rise of the Beast, Scourge, or Revenge of the Fallen? The Fallen. Scourge probably. Like, the Fallen was great. The only problem is because of budget, the Fallen died really quickly. Like, that's the reason why the Fallen's fight was so small. It was because they ran out of money. Because they spent too much money on the forest battle. So I think Scourge would probably win. If you want to go with the original Fallen that was written into the film before the budget hit, then the Fallen would win. The designers said that if they do Rise of the Beast Unicron, he would be probably a HasLab. Okay, there's the bicep rotation. Oh, that's so stiff. Alright, now we're attaching this to the shoulder. And so you gotta go in like Like that. There we go. That is... Holy hell. 3x10? What's a 3x10? Where is that? 3x10. Okay. There's so many... Like, why can't... One thing about this is it's like an Apple iPhone. They use way too many screws for such little things. You want me to do what? It wants me to slide a bolt into here somehow and then leave it there. Agora, thread your plastic. Okay, it's in there. What changed with the Fallen, Revenge of the Fallen? The fight at the end was supposed to last longer, and he was supposed to be brutal with Prime. But because of the fact that the studio and the production for the film was running out of money, they couldn't do that fight that they wanted, because not only did they spend so much money on the forest battle, but also on Devastator. Why is Hasbro using cheap plastic? Okay, so Hasbro's had to go cheaper because everything in the world costs more money now. I hate Allen keys. I hate them so much. Whoever invented the Allen key, Allen. Blame Allen. Hasbro's plastic has a little bit more styrene in it than it used to because of how much it costs to buy plastic from plastic manufacturers now, because how much oil costs. Because plastic's made of oil. So, Hasbro and everybody else has had to start using cheaper materials on mass market retail products. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but Lego is having some parts problems with certain colors just breaking a lot more frequently. Kind of like lime green on Bionicle. So it's not just Hasbro that's affected by this. Mattel also is affected by this. I felt their new Ninja Turtle toys and they don't feel the greatest. And again, that's because oil. I'm sure the people at Hasbro don't actually want to make their toys feel the way that they do, but because of how everything costs so much money, you know, it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is right now. Will you get in the nut? So many double entendres I'm saying. Oh my god, this part's a pain in the ass. This part is an actual pain in the ass. I feel like Agora is just torturing me for missing the month that this was supposed to come out. There we go. What's your favorite NPM figure? Oh, I got rid of all my NPMs. Bumblebee. No, Jazz. The Transformers 1 to 3 line plastic will never be matched. Yeah, because it's too expensive, unfortunately. We probably won't ever see plastic like that or like the Unicron trilogy again because it's just too expensive. Unless you're looking at like an MPM or a 3-0 toy or something that doesn't really have a set price it needs to stick to, they can afford to spend more on plastic. That's why Kingdom Rodimus feels as good as he does, is because they could afford to put the money into his plastic. Can you get in the nut? Yes. You really don't want full diecast Transformers? No, because that's bad. Diecast is good. The only problem is diecast does not expand. It is a metal, so it has to be painted, so it'll paint chip easier. And if you go to tab in diecast parts into diecast parts, they won't expand, so you can't tab it in properly. Even MPM 12? Yeah, I just didn't have space for my MPMs anymore. Like, the place that I put them got taken up by something else, and I didn't have anywhere else for them to go, so I got rid of them. I like MPM 12, but I don't have them anymore. I was going to get the Nemesis one, but then TF Safari sent me that other Nemesis one, and I was like, oh, I'll just keep this instead, because it's better. Even though it's a little bit more expensive, it looks better. There we go. If you could, would you get the Black Mamba NPM over? No. I don't like Black Mamba stuff. It's a KO. KOs don't last very long. They're not built to last. They're built to be cheap. And, they don't work. Do you think I'm doing good for my channel? I've been doing Transformers videos for about 4 months and have over 500 subscribers. Yeah, it's a good job, man. 500 is a good number. And you'll get to 1,000 very shortly. So, good for you, dude. There we go. We got it. Bicep rotation, elbow bend. And then whatever this is. Do you think we could get plastic-free toys? That's called buying wooden toys. Okay, so this goes here. .3 by 6. I feel like I'm missing something here. Those are the same screw. Okay, no, I'm not missing something here. Ah, you know. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of the hole, you idiot. I got it. I did it. We're free. Thoughts on the new TMNT movie? I haven't seen it yet, so I don't have any thoughts on it. It looks cool, but I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I will know once I watch it, which will hopefully be sometime after I get back from the UK. Have you seen Jurassic World Dominion? Yes. Do you think OreoBot will get a toy? Probably not. Because you have to look at what would sell and what wouldn't sell. And OreoBot is something that just wouldn't sell to the masses. Like, kids wouldn't understand who he is. That, and they'd have to pay Oreo. So, like, that just would not work. Am I doing this right? I'm so confused right now. Okay, this is the correct screw. We found it. Did anyone meet me at my booth at TFCon Toronto? What booth were you? I might have seen you. I went to so many booths at TFCon Toronto. To Rise of the Beast Wheeljack, get a SE mold? What do you mean by SE? Is that like an iPhone SE type thing? God, I hate the iPhone. I can't get the screw on the screwdriver. The Fallen fell out of budget, yes. Hello, not clever. I'm building a model kit and complaining about the screws because they're very much a nuisance. Review of Tarn? I don't know. I like him, but I don't think he's good enough for his own video until I get Bludgeon. I have an SE and it will not charge. It will not charge it anytime soon. He inspired me to make TF content, and that's my most watched viewed YouTube short. Nice. Shorts are great. I love making them. Okay, we have arm now. Ow! Why am I doing that? Okay. Now I need to take this piece and put it on top of this piece, which for some reason in the pictures is the same color. Is that going to get glued? Or no, it's not going to get glued. This is going to go over top. There we go. And then I need to put in the really tiny screws. Thoughts on the Cybertron Falls fan movie? I think I've seen that. I'm not 100% sure. Do you have the Mutant Mayhem figures? No, I saw them at GameStop today though. They're like $15, which is not terrible actually. But again, I don't like the feel of them. I had the 2 Transformers Megatron Optimus Primes you could take a picture with. I saw those. I did see the costumes, yes. My friend and I walked by them. We thought they were really cool. Do you think they should make a better Studio Series Beetlebee? They probably will at some point. Least favorite Transformers movie? The Last Night. They fixed Barricade in the movie. I hope so. Because I've never had Barricade and I wanted him. So, let's hope they fixed it. Okay. Any particular direction this goes on? It's this way. No. Wait, what? No, it's this way. Is it this way or is it this way? I can't tell. The picture doesn't show you what direction the vents are supposed to go. I don't need the Allen key. Fuck the Allen key. The Allen key sucks. All my boys hate the Allen key. My engineering friend's gonna hate me when I tell him that I don't like the Allen key. Really? You're gonna put a clip in front of the screw hole? I don't know how well you can see that, but there's this clip right here. The screw hole's right behind that. How much was this Optimus? This Optimus is going to cost... It's like $80 for 24 months or something like that. Oh, this is just going to strip the screw. This is so stupid. Why? Why would you design it like this? Come on. You know what I need? I need the extender. And I also need to move the elbow. There we go, that's better. If you have to prove... I can't read. Choose my favorite Studio Series Constructicon. It is also Scrapper. Scrapper, I think, is the best one. For me, it goes Scrapper, and then Scrap Metal, and then the rest. Should Rise of the Beast Wheeljack get it? He is getting a Studio Series toy. It's just not next wave, it's the wave after, because they wanted to have Rise of the Beast toys on shelves for 2 years. So they're spreading out the Studio Series toys, which is why we didn't see him at San Diego Comic-Con, because he's part of next year's Rise of the Beast toy, because the main line's only for this year, right? And that's it. How much in USD? Like $80 or something? For just a pack of parts? Okay, we got that part on. Now we gotta do the other side. Oh, thank God there's no clips here. What's my favorite combiner? Infernicus. I'm weird. I like Infernicus. Will there be dark? Yeah, Hatchet's coming out. We're not supposed to know that Hatchet exists, because Hatchet is just a render, and it was a leaked image to retailers, to Target, saying, hey, Target, we're going to be making this. It's coming out sometime within the next couple years. Hatchet's not ready to release yet, so he'll be out soon. But we're not supposed to know Hatchet and Hound exist. But we do. Ooh, I don't like how soft this vent feels. Okay. That is the top of the shoulder on. That's the shoulder so far. This is you could kill someone with this. What's a 2x4 now? This is a 2x6. Oh, this is 2x4. Right, okay. So I need this dude and this plate. They are going to attach like that. And then this goes here. I don't need the extendy part anymore. Oh, I just tweaked my wrist. Ah. When do you think we're getting Studio Series Dinobots? Okay, so when Swoop comes out, 86 Swoop, we will start seeing the Age of Extinction ones again. That's what the designers have said. Once the 86 Dinobots are done, we'll see the rest. Can I be in the video? I mean, you're in the live stream. The live stream is going to be uploaded, so you're in that. Have you seen the D&D movie? Yes, I love the D&D movie. It was an awesome movie, and I highly recommend you check it out. It's on Netflix now, too, so it is free to watch. Well, free if you have Netflix. Now that's the wrong screw. Netflix is expensive now. Isn't it like $15 or something a month? I remember when they came out with Netflix, I think they advertised it as like $8 a month or something. If Studio Series does a Dragonstorm, I'm not sure how they'd do that. Considering how bad the old one was, I'm not sure. If they do triple, I think they might just do Robot to Limb and make him like a big box set Devastator type thing. No, the D&D movie did not flop. So the D&D movie made twice its budget. A movie needs to make 2 to 3 times its budget to be considered a success by studios. So while it didn't make a lot of money, it made enough, I'd say. Paramount did deem it a success. So I guess there is that. What's funny is D&D is still being shown in theaters. So, okay, that goes on there. And then this goes on here. Ah! Okay, 2, where'd my screwdriver go? 2, 3x6. When's your next review? Monday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's my schedule. Shorts are random. What's your least favorite combiner other than Dragonstorm? Probably, I don't know. I'd say the most generic one is Devastator, and I'm kind of bored of Devastators, but, you know. Should Rise of the Beast Scourge have had a trailer? Nah, I think he looks fine without it. God, look at that. Look at that. That is so nice. Oh, that side's not nice. That is really nice. Okay. So now I need this. That goes in there. And then 2x4, which is this screw, goes in here. Yes? Yes. Okay. And then this goes here and here. Well, that comes off real easy. Not sure if I like that. I might glue that on. But there's that. Now we got to do this idiot. So this, that, and then that, And then 2x4s again. The last of the 2x4s. There we go. What's this Optimus called? The Agora model Optimus. It's only on Canada Netflix? Wow. Sorry, everybody in the US. Sorry. Apparently, Canadian Netflix is like the best Netflix. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Pixelacer 1, sorry, for the $2 Australian. I can't, it just says A, but thank you. Do you think the Decepticons will be the villains in the Rise of the Beast sequel? Maybe. I know the Decepticons are going to be in Transformers 1 because it's about the start of the war, so that'll be cool. Could we get protoforms in the Studio Series line? Yes, the designers want to do protoforms. The designers want to do a lot of things. It just depends on what corporate says would and wouldn't sell, but they do want to do drones. You ever get that purple combiner, the big Dinobot one? I'll get it eventually. It's $500 US, which is like 700 Canadian dollars. You know Spider Criminal? I've heard of Spider Criminal. I've never watched his content, but that's just because I'm not into Spider-Man stuff. Okay, so that's on. And then it's the stripe. Oops. The stripe. Come on, stripe. The stripe's upside down. We're putting on the stripe. Okay. And then a 2x3 goes in there. Goes in. Come on. Yeah. Hang on. I've just got Studio Series Galvatron. I'm enjoying him, so he's very good. How's the model kit going? It's slightly a pain. It is a slight pain. It's great, but it's also... Wow. That is awesome. That is so freaking cool. Okay, so this... I didn't even have to... Did I have to use the 2x6? No, I haven't had to use a 2x6 yet. But we're almost finished. We've been going for an hour and 30 minutes. And we're almost finished. This is going on the wrong way. This... No, this goes this way. And then this goes this way. And then I need to take these. No, in the hole. Oh, gee, thanks for not making it long enough. Where's my other screwdriver? I need my other screw... There... They didn't make it long enough. There we go. Have you heard of the movie 9? I have, but I haven't seen it yet. Now it wants me to use another 2x4, but I'm out of 2x4s, so we're going to ignore that step. 4 a.m. here. You should go to bed. Hello from the UK. Are you going to TF Nation? Yes, I am. I am indeed. Okay, that's it. There we go. So, that's a shoulder. Let's just try to get it all in frame here. There you go. There it is. Here's a deluxe. This is big. This is a very big arm. It's double jointed, so the top joint only bends this much. But there you go. Bicep rotation. shoulder joint that seems a little limited, but I guess fine. I'm gluing this on. I don't like it this loose. There we go. And glue. That'll set. Will you ever do toy hunts? They don't seem to do well, view-wise and stuff. So, yeah. We'll be doing a full review when it's finished. Of course I will. Well, there you go. So there's the arm. Let me quickly get all the screws gathered up because they said to save the screws. So I'm going to be doing that. I just need to remember what tray this was. Please hold. Okay. I'm going to save this tray. But here so far is the head, the chest plates. So it's going to be like this. This is going to be very big. It's quite large. Here's you can't see that. Let's just turn that down a bit. Head and arm. Head and arm. This is gonna be quite big. This is gonna be quite a big kit. Do I know where I'm gonna put it? No, I don't. I have no idea where I'm gonna put this. But yeah, we finished. We did a shoulder. Yay. And we learned that I hate Allen keys. And I don't like how this is labeled. But the end result is really nice. I definitely like this. What's your opinion on stop motion? I like stop motion. It's cool. I love seeing what people create. I'm not exactly the greatest at it, but I like seeing what other people can create with it. A lot of nice, cool things. But yeah, there's that, I guess. I'm glad there was no wires. Hello, Tyler Ford. I'm very glad there's no wires because that would have been a nuisance. But yeah. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry I've been looking down and that way the whole time because the chat's over there. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching me build this stupid thing. And when I get the lower arm has shipped. So when I get it, I'll be doing a build on that as well. But yeah, thank you everybody who is hanging out in chat, asking me questions. Tyler Ford, I already said hello. So, you know, hello. I said a lot. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time